People are so afraid of what other people think that they will do whatever other people want, and those people don't care about you and they'll forget about you anyway. If you try to please everyone, you will end up pleasing no one. The person willing to state the truth and be themselves, very powerful. Whereas the person that allows every other person to dictate what they do does not have power.
I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration that made ladies sing the blues. I'm the spark that makes your idea bright. The same spark that lights the dark so that you can know your left from your right. I am the ballad in your box, the bullet in the gun, the inner glow that let you know to call your brother son. The story that just begun, the promise of what's to come. And I'ma remain a soldier till the war is won. Chop, 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 judo flip. Chop, 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 judo flip. Chop, chop, chop.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back. And I said welcome back to yet another video, y'all. So, I'm gonna cut to the chase, right? You know what I mean? I've struggled with this for my entire life, right? Trying to please everybody. I've struggled with this, and I've noticed that it's kind of at a boiling point in my life. It really kind of has been. You know what I mean? It's been at a boiling point for a long time, I should say. As y'all could tell from other videos that I've done about confrontation, standing up for myself, being a yes man, and people that take advantage of you. Yeah, I'm at the point right now where it's like I'm really tired of it. I'm really tired of it, and let me talk about it, right? So I looked up, right, signs that you are trying to please too many people. And one of the signs was I can't set up boundaries for myself, and that is a fact. I can't set up boundaries. That's one thing that I have remembered that I've struggled with was setting boundaries, was standing up for my property or me as a person. I've gotten much better at that. I will say that, but there can be much more improvement, right? I struggled with disappointing people. Disappointing people is one thing that really kind of hindered me from becoming a leader or play any sports, because one thing about me is that I used to always struggle with trying to please or trying to make sure everybody's happy with what I'm doing, even though I was terrible at it. You know what I'm saying? Like when I would play basketball, that was right behind us at that goal that everybody used to go to. I remember disappointing people on a continuous occasion because I was terrible at basketball, but I wanted to please other people by playing. Right? Oh, we need an extra. We need an extra person. We need an extra player. Sean, can you play for somebody? I'm like, nah, I don't feel like it. Sean, come on, do it. And I would do it just to please them when I didn't really want to. When I could have just said no, but that would ended up me being disappointed in type stuff, and I didn't want to do that. I struggled with saying no for a long time. I really have. I really just couldn't stop saying yes. I got you. Yes, I got you. Yes, I got you. I struggled with that, and I am glad that I've gotten over that. I can say no now. You know what I mean? I can say no. I can say nah and not really care about the repercussions because I'm tired of it. I'm really tired of just being everybody's personal butler. Like I was always like I got tired of that after a while. You know what I mean? Like for example, right? Say a manager tells me to do something at work, right? A manager tells me to do something this way, right? But a manager also tells me to do something this way. Either way, I'm disappointing somebody. There's one person that I cannot please. And now if I do it one way, I'm gonna disappoint this manager. And if I do it this way, I'm gonna disappoint this manager. So now it's like, who do I listen to? For example, right? Another example, right, would be like two friends that are bickering with each other, right? And I'm trying to be the middleman, you know what I'm saying? Like, as in, like, try to stay out of it. But either way, I'm disappointing somebody because I'm not speaking up for this person or I'm not speaking up for that person. Now, both people are mad at me because I'm not speaking up at all, right? Trying to please everybody is just a very disappointing type of situation. It really kind of is because I care a lot about how people view me. In reality, I really kind of do. I really care about how a lot of people view me. And as a man, I need to kind of get over that. I really do. And just do what's best. Do really what's best. And that is standing up for myself. That is doing what's right. That really what it boils down to is just doing what's right. Another thing that I remember reading was that you struggle making decisions. See, look, y'all, lately I've kind of been self aware about me being a fence sitter. Unfortunately, that's kind of who I am. I look at both sides and I'm like, okay, that's interesting. That's not good. That's not good. I struggle with making decisions and stances on topics because I see where both sides are coming from, and I don't really want to discredit either or side, right? Or disappoint either or side, because I can see valid criticisms on both ends or valid points on both ends. That it's like it's kind of hard for me to be like, okay, this one is over this one, and this one is over that one. That is a struggle. That is a terrible thing. I need to get out of immediately. Immediately, I need to get out of that shit. That shit is very. Lord forgive me. I'm sorry for my language. But yeah, I need to get out of that mentality of trying to just appease both sides and just make my own decision. See, look, I could take advice from people all day long, right? I hear advice from many, many, many different type of people that I come in contact with, right? And it's up to me to take it. It's up to me to take it. I may hear them out. I may hear this person or hear that person out. But it's up to me to really kind of take that advice for myself. Like, it's not really, if it's something I don't agree with, right, I'm not going to take that advice at all. I may hear you out, but I'm not going to take it. That's kind of where I need to be at. You know what I'm saying? If somebody tells me, oh, it's okay if you do this, but it's not really okay. But then when I hear that person, like this, this is how I kind of used to be, right? If somebody would tell me something that I strictly don't agree with, and they're trying to plead their case, da 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 da, right, on why they believe the way they do, I'd be like, oh, interesting, interesting, okay. When in reality, in my mind, I'm like, nah, I disagree with them and everything, right? I just let them talk. I don't really have no backbone to kind of stand up and be like, no, this is not right. I'm letting them talk, and it's pleasing them to let them hear themselves talk, right? That's a struggle that I've had, right? I don't really disagree with people that often. I really kind of just let things happen, even though I may disagree. I like a backbone in that character. I mean, I like a backbone in that character department of mine, right? I like that. I like that. I really do. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like disagreeing. I don't really feel like having a pointless conversation or a pointless disagreement because honestly, maybe this people may not understand this, but I don't feel like having a debate every day. I really don't. I don't feel like having a debate every day. I just let things go, which could be a good thing or a bad thing, but it still falls into the lines of I'm pleasing people in a way that's not healthy for myself. So yeah. Yeah, but I need to make better decisions for myself and not using other people all the time to do that. I need to make my own mind up. I guess that's why I have a channel to bring my own thoughts, bring my own educated guesses to the table. So every day I'm growing. You know, every day I'm growing to try to become a better person. Every day, every single day, no matter where I'm at, whether I'm at work, whether I'm at home, whether I'm out in the world. Yeah, that's how it be. And work is one of the biggest places to really kind of showcase whether you're a people pleaser or not. Really is, because I'm not gonna lie, I be trying to please a lot of people at work. I'm not gonna cap to you, but sometimes it's inevitable that they will not hear you out at all, or they will not agree with you at all in any way, shape, or form in anything you do, whether it's good or bad. It is what it is. You feel me? God knows my heart, but that's just kind of how it is in the real world. You get all right. I'll say this right. In the real world, you're not gonna please everybody, no matter how hard you try, no matter how hard and you're trying to be respectful, be this, that, and the third. You're not going to please everybody, and I'm okay with that. I'm definitely okay with that. I guess that's why I tend to really kind of watch what I say up here because I don't want to offend people, this, that, and the third. But I think my true opinions and my true ideas really need to come out, type stuff. Because if I walk on eggshells my entire life, it's like, what kind of growth am I really doing, right? And what type of, you know what I mean, example am I setting for other people I really want to set the example of, speak your truth, speak your mind. Of course, there's a time and place for everything, but speak your truth and speak your mind. And don't be afraid if somebody disagrees with you. That's a fact. So I hope y'all really enjoyed my little rant, my little discussion. Whether you guys agree with me or not, I would really appreciate that. Yeah, I have a lot of growth to do. I really do. So, yeah.